Okay, today we will talk about the importance and definition of mathematics. According to the Encyclopedia Britannica, mathematics is the science of structure, order, and relations that has evolved from elemental practices of counting, measuring, and describing the shapes and characteristics of objects. The science of structure, order, and relations. So, what does this mean? Structure means how things are organized. In math, we have systems, like the number system and formulas. Everything has a pattern. Order means math follows rules. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4. Basically, we solve step by step. Relations means how things are connected. So, evolved from elemental practices. Math did not start as algebra or calculus. It started very basic. Our ancestors used math to survive, like counting and measuring. So, why is this definition important today? Because it shows us that math is not just about numbers on paper, it's about understanding the world. Like engineers use structure to build bridges. Even in our daily life, cooking, shopping, we're using counting, measuring, and shapes. So in that way, mathematics is the science that studies patterns, organization, and connections. And it all started from the simple human activities of counting, measuring, and describing objects. That's why math is called the foundation of all the sciences. So let's proceed to the next topic, mathematical symbols. Mathematical symbols are used to perform various operations. The symbols make it easier to refer mathematical quantities. It is interesting to note that mathematics is completely based on numbers and symbols. The math symbols not only refer to different quantities but also represent the relationship between two quantities. All mathematical symbols are mainly used to perform mathematical operations under various concepts. Mathematical symbols are used to perform various operations. What are mathematical symbols for? Mathematics is completely based on numbers and symbols. That's true. Numbers give us the value and symbols tell us what to do with those values. Without symbols, we can't show relationships or solve problems. All mathematical symbols are mainly used to perform mathematical operations under various concepts. Whether it's algebra, geometry, or calculus, we use symbols to add, subtract, solve, and compare. So basically, mathematical symbols are the language of math. They make calculations faster, show relationships clearly, and are the foundation of all mathematical concepts. Without symbols, math would be hard to understand and communicate. Let's proceed to the next topic, patterns and nature. The world is full of natural visual patterns. Some patterns are as small as the molecular arrangement of crystals and as big as the massive spiral patterns of the Milky Way galaxy. Patterns can be found everywhere in nature. While one might think of patterns as uniform and regular, some patterns appear more random yet consistent. The definition of a pattern in nature is a consistent form, design, or expression that is not random. The slide says the world is full of natural visual patterns. So what exactly is a pattern in nature? According to the text, the definition of pattern in nature is a consistent form, design, or expression that is not random. That means if we see something repeated or organized in a certain way in nature and it's not just by accident, then that's a pattern. And how big and how small can patterns be? Patterns in nature can be super small or super big. For example, no snowflakes are exactly the same but they all have the six-sided pattern. For big patterns, the massive spiral pattern of the Milky Way galaxy. Our galaxy itself is shaped like a giant spiral. So basically, patterns can be found everywhere in nature, from the smallest crystal to the biggest galaxy. And they help us see that the nature has order in design even when it looks random at first. Understanding patterns helps scientists, artists, and even mathematicians study how the world works. That's all. Thank you.